this is Special Rhyme, and today in Kaiju First, we take a look at the first ever American-made Godzilla movie. That's right, it is Godzilla 1998, directed by Roland Emmerich and produced by Dean Demlin. After so many Americanizations and failed attempts of making an American-made Godzilla movie, this is the sensational move and one of the Universal hated amongst the Godzilla fandom. Yeah, you should know. I did a what went wrong video back when the 2014 Godzilla movie was coming out. Yeah. Back then I was doing it off of memory. Oh yeah. So we're finally here. Yeah. The plot goes like this. After mysterious incidents happen, first after a Japanese ship tuna cannery got attacked, and fish authorities and American fish authorities and all that other stuff, the U.S. military, I should say, we're not dealing with the JSDF in this movie, no. And along with some psychiatrists, with some scientists one of our main scientists is played by Matthew Broderick, actor who best known playing as Boris Villain from Boris Day Off, Simba from The Lion King, the best Disney movie ever, and others that I cannot think of on the top of my head. So he plays Dr. Nicodemus, very Greek names. Matter of fact, his last name is actually a reference to the studio designer of this movie, Patrick Batopoulos, who also made suits and designs for the Super Mario Brothers movie from 1993. Yeah, Godzilla has more connection to Mario than you think. Not too long soon that later, not soon, but much earlier, there was a scene where introduced to Philippe Roche, head of the French Secret Service, played by the professional himself, John DeMo. That's his name. As he used a lantern and said it in his traditional French sound. A lone survivor of the Japanese canning fishery utters the word Godzilla, which is pretty nice to use the Japanese name for Godzilla. But enough with this plot lines featuring American soldiers and scientists and other stuff. Let's focus on this plot line dealing with a New York newscaster deals. That plotline is weird. Again, Let's introduce our female lead, played by Maria Tudor, and along with other actors, you got Harry Shearer playing her boss, who's best known as the voice of Benjamin Skinner. I don't remember Mr. Burns, Mr. Smithers, and others. Especially the newscaster guy that I don't remember. You know, from The Simpsons. Matter of fact, Hank Azaria's in this movie. Best known as playing Mo, Professor Freaks. I believe he's playing Grant Cameron, and other roles, including those who play former roles. But not enough of this. Yeah, there's a lot of Simpsons voices. Matter of fact, the voice actress for Bart is in it. There's someone in Sony is a fan of Simpsons. But anyway, as more attacks happen back in New York, we have soon the plane. They were explaining that might be a new series, new species of animal that we never knew existed before. You know that traditional scientists feel. Not so long, Godzilla actually appears in New York, and he destroys a lot of stuff. As he's just walking around and people are screaming, then suddenly we quickly stopped by and saw parodies of the Sir and Eber. Okay. That's something. But anyway, Godzilla just randomly walked by and people were very shocked. And other stuff. Soon the military makes its appearance and see what's going on. That they decide to see what's going on. So then they decide to do the one thing, the infamous thing. Have a thing of tuna and have the famous line. That's a lot of fish. Matter of fact, I did utter the line whenever because of the first call. Come with the scene with Corn eating the fish. Whispery. Sorry that is a little thing off. But anyway. Soon Godzilla dish showed up. And people's reaction is, that's not Godzilla. Okay, this design for Godzilla. He's slim. He looks like a mix between a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Godzilla, and Shere Khan from Disney's The Jungle Book. That is kind of... Not matter. Godzilla, after he eats fish, they fire on him. Godzilla used power breath, not atomic breath. And then they changed him and... However, Godzilla did not destroy buildings like you were expected. Instead, the military did, destroying the Chrysler building, the Flatiron building, and some other buildings. Good thing Godzilla didn't attack the Empire State Building. Then people like that was a dig on King Kong. Yeah, and partially Godzilla was escaped from them again. Yes. Soon Dr. Nick meets up with Audrey. They talk, and soon Dr. Nick realized that Godzilla can reproduce asexually. Which is a thing of lizards. Things of reptiles. And other creatures like sponges and starfish and others. Yeah. But in a way, not too long that as the top secret video was randomly showcased, broadcast around the world, and people start calling this creature Godzilla. Nico was out thanks to his ex-lover, making a big story. Soon her boss stole the story and all that. Yeah. But then Godzilla's look. Soon so Nico joins with the French military. The Secret Service. Without the movie disguised as many things like as a insurance provider, and they even make up as making they don't know our American foods like donuts, and they don't know what kind of coffee we have. You get it. French people don't get it. Oh. However, they found the nest after Godzilla was killed by the Navy. Soon a lot of baby Godzillas appeared, and soon they attacked him. All of them, including the two stowaways. Soon half of the French Secret Service was us. Then, after a brief comedy moment, Dr. Nick and Flea meet up with Audrey and Animal, and they discovered that they're doing a broadcast about the nest and all that. So, yeah, they escape. The baby Godzilla blows up, and that is not the end of the story, because Godzilla faked his own death and was extremely mad. So he chased him until he was trapped in the Brooklyn Bridge and got killed. and then he was dead. And that's the end of the movie until sequel bait happens. And that is Godzilla 1998. Overall, it is not a really good movie, but at the time was hated. The Godzilla design is not Godzilla. So hated they even changed that name to Zilla. But as a Godzilla movie, it's not really great. But as a monster movie, was okay. This is more, many people compare this movie to Godzilla's inspiration. Than the actual Godzilla movie. Then, yeah. Even Toho was mad and claimed this is the... And this movie ruined Godzilla. Soon? Not soon, but after that, Toho canceled this. Sony was canceled the sequels of this movie, of this particular movie. In fact, the second movie script is online. Then that was pretty much it for Godzilla 1998. Hold on, that was pretty much it for Godzilla 1998. But at least it's got a good cartoon series. Which is really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Godzilla 1998. Overall, technically thinks that this movie, the other Godzilla movies were out there, won't happen. Including the next time Toho makes a deal with American film company. And it, however, unlike this movie, done it better. Anyway, this is Brush Prime 0010, and next week on Kaiju Thursday, we're going to deal with the returning Japanese Godzilla movies with Godzilla 2000. Yeah. Something better than this one. Anyway, bye.